Okay, so I just read about this React-Native-Godot project that lets you embed the Godot engine into React Native apps. That's wild, right?
Wait, seriously. So you can basically combine mobile app development with game engine capabilities. How does that even work?
Exactly, it uses libgodot as a base. This means you can run Godot on both Android and iOS, which is pretty impressive for cross-platform gaming.
That's fascinating, but how stable is it? I mean, integrating two complex systems seems risky.
Good question, it claims to serve millions of users already. That's a solid track record at least.
Right, but I wonder what happens under heavy load. Does it lag, or is it seamless?
It actually runs Godot on a separate thread, which helps keep the main app responsive. That could be a game changer for performance.
Oh, interesting. So you can pause and resume the Godot engine without affecting the app's main thread.
Exactly, and it can even restart with different Godot apps loaded each time. That's super versatile.
Wait, are you saying you could switch between games or applications on the fly? That sounds innovative.
Totally, it opens up a lot of possibilities for game developers to create modular experiences.
But I wonder if this could complicate the development process. Wouldn't switching context slow things down?
It might, but they provide pretty straightforward documentation. Plus, using TypeScript makes it more manageable.
Still, the idea of managing two different technologies at once sounds daunting. Is that a barrier for new developers?
True, it might be intimidating, but the example app they provide helps a lot in getting started.
Ah, that makes sense. So it's like having a real-world case study to learn from. That's definitely helpful.
Exactly, and they even have a script to update dependencies easily, which is a big win for maintaining the project.
Speaking of maintenance, how do updates work if you're using a custom build?
You have to set some environment variables to point to your custom libgodot build. It sounds a bit tricky.
Yeah, and that could create compatibility issues, right? If there are mismatches, things could break.
Exactly, plus if changes are made in the Godot engine, they need to be compatible with the React Native side.
Right? Let's not forget about debugging. That could be a nightmare if something goes wrong.
Totally, but they mentioned remote debugging features, which could help mitigate that.
Remote debugging seems crucial. How does it work, though?
You can connect your device to your computer and set up breakpoints in the Godot editor while the app is running.
That's cool, so you can catch issues in real time. But I wonder about performance hits.
That's a valid concern. They do run Godot on its own thread, which should minimize impact, but you never know.
And what about the learning curve? Developers need to know both React Native and Godot.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Learning curve aside, it could be a great tool for those ready to dive in.
Definitely. But I can see a scenario where less experienced developers might struggle.
Agreed, but the payoff could be worth it if they pull it off. Combining app and game development could be revolutionary.
Totally. I mean, think of all the mobile games that could benefit from this integration.
Right? It could redefine how games are developed for mobile devices.
So, do you think this will become a standard practice in mobile game development?
It might if they can address the concerns we've discussed. It has a lot of potential.
This is such an exciting development. I can't wait to see how this evolves.
Same here, could you imagine showcasing a game built on this platform? It would be epic.
For sure. And the possibilities for interactive storytelling are endless.
Wow, that's a great point. Interactive narratives could really elevate mobile gaming experiences.
Exactly. So many creative opportunities here. I can't believe we're just at the beginning.
Right, let's keep an eye on this space. I feel like we're on the cusp of something big.
Definitely. I'm excited to see how developers leverage this technology.
So what's our takeaway? The potential is amazing, but let's keep questioning how it all fits together.
Agreed. Balancing innovation with stability is key as we move forward.
Exactly, I mean the future of gaming and app development could truly change with this.
For sure. And that's what makes following developments in this area so thrilling.
Right, there's so much to learn and explore, can't wait for what's next.